Happy Monday, happy Monday, hashtag my global family. This is Drea Beta, Coyote walking in this world, and real life a Slaughter Pueblo superhero. Proud two-spirit indigenous warrior. And today, family, I am 40 minutes late. But you know what? That's okay, because I'm still here and I showed up. And you know what? Showing up every day, that's half the battle, family. That is half the battle. This coyote was having mad anxiety for me. I got sick this morning. Not terrible. And I'll be honest, this year is way better, family. Last year, this coyote was throwing up about 4 times a week, maybe 6 times if it was a really bad week. And this year, maybe once every 2 weeks. So that's a lot better, family. I mean, I'm still nauseous. I'm still sick every day. But I physically, like actually losing my meal, happens about every 2 weeks now, which is a lot better, family. And you know what? The only person that we should compare ourselves to is ourselves. So this coyote is proud. I am proud. I'm not perfect, family. Far from perfect. But I keep trying, and every day I get a little better. I get a little more like I feel like I can do it. Yes, I feel like I can do it. I'm really overwhelmed today, family. I am very, very anxious right now. But you know what? I'm not by myself. I have you. I am with you right now. So I'm not by myself. And that's important. Sometimes I think COVID has kind of messed with us, family. I think it's kind of made us a little crazy. Excuse me. Oh. I get all emotional, family. And you know what? That's okay. Because emotions are running high during COVID. There's a lot of stress going around. And so when I can still function, when I have my PTSD riding me, that's a good day, family. That's a good day. And don't forget, COVID is a form of historic, massive trauma. Yep, this is a huge historic trauma, family. And we're going to have to learn how to heal from it. So let's be kind to ourselves. I feel better. I feel better. Okay, let's do this, family. Let's do this. Let's do some yoga. Let's do some yoga. I can't wait, yoga. Oh yeah, let's yoga. All right, family, let's do this. Don't forget, family, we are just trying to give our body a little bit of workout. A little bit. Stretch, 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 and feel good. Join me, family. Let's do this.
You're going to need a chair, and preferably one with no arms. Hop into something comfy, and let's get started.
Why am I clapping together? Many reasons.
All right, my friends. Thank you for choosing this practice. Let's begin. Sit up nice and tall. You want to get to where your feet are firmly planted on the floor, so your whole foot's on the ground. And if that's not happening for you, then you can bring some pillows or some blankets, or just find something, get creative to bring the earth up to your feet. So you can pause the video and do that. And then if you're leaning back in your chair, go ahead and sit up tall. We'll start to just slowly activate the muscles that help us find length up through the spine. So inhale, lengthen through the crown. Imagine a little marionette string just pulling up through the crown.
Sorry, man.
And let your hands just rest gently wherever is natural, on the knees, on the thighs. Then inhale deeply as you lift your heart. And then exhale, relax the shoulders down your back body. So you're just bringing more awareness and more integrity into the body, but specifically to this line of the spine, right? This plumb line, this center channel. There's all of these meridians of energy, or in yoga we call them the nadis. Not naughty, but naughty. And they run through the spine, right? Sometimes we refer to the major points as chakras, but whatever you want to rock in your mind and in your body, we're just going to take some time to breathe, to slow it down and find mobility in a way that's soft and gentle, but also really supportive and beneficial. So when you're ready, we'll start with the soles of the feet. Lift the toes, press all four corners of the feet down, and lower the toes. Lift the toes, and lower the toes. Lift the toes, and lower the toes. And one more time, lift the toes. Spread the toes and release. Great. Lift the heels one at a time. And then feel that tone, that engagement of the quad. Lift the heels, keep lifting, lifting, lifting. Lift your heart. Open your mind to a new experience. And then lower the heels. Here we go. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift the heels. Sit up nice and tall and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, lower. Awesome. Inhale, extend right leg out just as much as you can. So you don't have to come the full extension unless it goes there, then great. But just bring it up as much as you can. We're engaging our muscles here. So draw the navel in and up a bit. And you're just going to spread the toes here, flex the foot, and then point the foot. Flex and point. It's all connected. One moving part. Flex and point. Flex and point. Two more times. Flex and point. Flex it up nice and tall and point. And now here we go. Rotating big circles here as you bring it down. One way and then the other. Cool. Other side. Extend the left leg out. So find your extension today. Engage muscles of the core to support the back. Sit up nice and tall. Here we go. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. One more time. Flex and point. And then rotating circles as you bring it down. Rotate the ankle one way and then the other. And then your foot comes down to the ground. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Interlace the fingertips. You're going to grab the right knee and slowly squeeze and lift. So imagine that femur bone. We're kind of squeezing everything in. You can use the chair to ground down and then lift up here. So we're not here, but we're doing our best to lift up through the armpit chest and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, so everyone's will be a little bit different here. If you can't quite squeeze, you can bring a little towel, like a dish towel even, to be extensions of your arms here and hold it here. Squeeze. Then one more breath here, squeezing and lifting. And then take that right shin and you're going to cross it over the top of the left thigh. Then flex your right foot here. Bring your left hand to the outer edge of your right foot if you can. And then bring your right hand to the top of your right thigh. And we create this figure 4 here. And then sit up nice and tall.
You got this,
now, if you want to deepen this and you're practicing with me and you want a little more, you can bring it to the elbow crease here and lift the leg up. Okay, but there's really no need to push it. Great. One more breath. Fabulous. We're going to come back to the squeeze. Release the fingertips around your right knee. Squeeze.
Sorry, Devin.
Then we're going to slowly extend the right leg out long. So you're going to slide your hands now to the backs, to the hamstring, to the back of the leg, and extend it out super long, 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 and then bring it all the way down. Fabulous. Other side. Interlace. Here we go. Left knee squeezes in and up. Couple yummy breath cycles here. So you really got to bring the breath. Squeeze and lift. Just working where you are today. Appreciating your body in all its glory, all its beauty, all its limitations. Be thankful for this body that you have. It's the only one you got. So it's never too late to instill this relationship of kindness and love with your body. When you're ready, we're going to squeeze and lift one more breath. And then we'll flex the foot and cross it over, creating that figure 4 shape on the other side. Grab your foot. And the left hand is going to come down to just gently guide the top of the thigh bone there, around and down.
Sorry, family.
So I've been practicing yoga for a long time, and the benefits are really wonderful. So I'm able to sit up tall here. But I just want to honor and recognize and let you know if you're finding that you're sweating a little bit here, just sitting up tall, you can, one, rest in the chair, or use your breath. Inhale, breathe into your belly, and exhale, relax your shoulders to slowly start to build more stability right around this spinal column. So you can sit up tall and have a posture that isn't causing pain, a conscious posture. Take one more breath wherever you are here. Something that's sustainable posture. Cool, then interlace the fingertips, come back to the squeeze, the big squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then slide, interlace fingertips behind, slide them behind, and when you're ready, extend your extension, extend the left leg as long as you can. Inhale, and exhale, slowly lower down. Beautiful. Hands are going to come back to the tops of the thighs, resituate, reset with a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. Right hand comes to the outer left thigh. And you're going to bring your left fingertips either to the back of the chair, or maybe you swing it all the way around. You're just going to find a little gentle twist here. You can come up onto the toes if you like for a little more leverage. Breathing deep. Imagine your inhale really traveling down to your belly. So we're not breathing up, but we're breathing down. And then come back to center, take it to the other side, nice and slow. Twist, release, flushing the body. And if you really want the benefits of a twist, use that directional breath, right? Don't breathe up, but breathe, send that breath all the way down. Cool beans. Bring it back to center. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze and lift. And release. One more time. And release. Awesome work. Drop the chin to the chest. Stay here, breathing deep. Wrap the shoulder blades around the back body. So really firm the shoulder blades behind your heart space. And then inhale, lift the chin parallel to the earth again. And exhale, left ear over left shoulder. Stay here, breathe deep. Great, inhale, back up to center. Exhale, right ear over right shoulder. Tag a little weight in the elbows here, my friends. Breathe deep. Awesome, inhale, come back up to center. Here we go. We're going to slowly bring the feet over towards the right of the chair. And then you're going to bring your right foot, we're going into warrior two, a supported warrior two. You're going to bring your right foot firmly to the ground, front knee over front ankle. And then you're going to use your core strength. So think up, draw the energy up, navel draws in and up to slowly walk. And you can also use your hand on the chair to slowly walk your foot out, turn the left toes in, and then slide back so your hamstring is supported here, Virabhadrasana 2 with the chair. Whoa. And then just stay here, feel it out, really drop your center, turn the left toes in. And then you can stay here with hands on the chair, breathing deep. Pull that right hip crease back, so that squeeze move we did here, imagine that. And then hands can stay on the chair, or maybe we send the fingertips out. Really working from the ground up here, lifting the chest. Now, if this is not available to you, then, so if you're here, then breathe deep directional breath. Then you're just going to bring one foot forward, kind of creating a right angle, and then the right foot to the side. So one foot forward, one to the side, and work here. So wherever you are, directional breath, breathing deep, inhaling deeply, exhaling completely, inhaling deeply, and exhaling completely. Think about lifting all four sides of the torso here. So the front, the back, and both side bodies, nice and long. Take one more breath. You got this. I know the arms are tired. You got this. And then exhale. Bring the hands to your heart. Make your way back to center. Use your feet on the earth to come all the way back. So stay connected to the ground. Great. Let's try the other side. Really nice work. So we'll release the hands. We'll walk the feet towards the left.
You got this, family.
Just check it out. Plant the left foot firmly and then start to walk the right foot back. You can use the chair to guide you. Turn the right toes in, really press into the outer edge of that back foot, and then use the chair to really support the belly of the hamstring here. And then open up through the hips, lift and lengthen all four sides of the torso. Maybe you keep the hands down, or maybe you send the fingertips out. If you feel good there, stay there. Or maybe you bring the foot back, and this is better for you, creating this 90-degree angle with the tops of the thigh bones and breathing deep. Okay, inhale lots of love in, love your body, love this life, explore space. So reach way beyond the fingertips here. Take energy way out beyond the physical posture. Notice where you might be gripping or holding, soften. And we'll take one more breath. Breathing really down, down, down into the belly. And then exhaling, hands to heart. Awesome work. Here we go. Use the toes, feet on the ground to come back to center. Take your time, take your time. Wonderful. Then walk your bum just a little bit closer to the edge than we had before. And we'll inhale, sit up nice and tall, release the hands, and then keep this upward current of energy. Think up and over. So actually imagine you were holding a beach ball here at your belly. So you have big, big ball here, and you're going to go up and over into a forward fold. Nice and slow. When you're ready, the spine starts to round. You can release the fingertips wherever it feels comfortable. And you're going to bring your head towards your knees. Now you might just get this far. You might stay up pretty tall. You might need to make adjustments with where you're sitting on the chair. You want to get to a place where you can take some solid, delicious, feel good, let go breaths. And as you inhale in here, my friends, feel the skin of the back body stretch. Can you experiment with that? Can you feel the rise and the fall? Let the breath move you. Take one more cycle of breath. Let it be full. And then first bring the hands up to the thighs. Then plant the feet firmly. Really feel the feet pressing into the earth as you tuck the chin and slowly roll it up. And then as you roll it up, feel that flush of energy, the blood flow opposite direction. And if you need to, if that was a big move for you, you can bring the hands to the chair for a little more stability, a little grounding. In case you got a little dizzy or a little head rush.
Oh, goodness, family, that was awesome.
Great. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Again, inhale in through the nose. Come on. Exhale, let something go. And one more time, let's sigh it out. Inhale with sound. So open your eyes. Take a little moment to just notice how you feel. Tap into a little inner smile, maybe even lift the corners of your mouth slightly. Then we'll bring the hands together at the heart to seal our practice. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me and the rest of the community, everyone practicing with you through this video. Let us know how it went down below. Question.
I feel like I should go like, woosah, woosah, woosah. Ah, bad boys, family. Bad boys, bad boys. Yes, I am dating myself, family. I grew up with bad boys. Yeah, that was a great movie. Bad Boys for Life. How do you feel, family? How do you feel? Are you feeling good? I'm feeling pretty good. Stretch his neck. Stretch the neck out. Stretch the neck. Let's do neck. Okay, nose. Follow your nose, family. We're gonna go to that corner of the room, and we're gonna go to that corner of the room, and we're gonna make a U, and we're gonna stretch our neck. Okay? Ready? 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 Start in that corner. Follow your nose and make a U. Follow your nose and make a U. Follow your nose and make a U. Yes. Going all the way around the circle. Going around in a circle. Going around in a circle. Let's go in the other circle. Going around in the other direction. Oh yeah, family. Oof. Okay, let's do the squeeze to the ears, okay? Let it go. Let's do that again, family. So tight, tight, breathe in, and then we're gonna let something go. Stress be gone. Try that a couple times a day, family. Let's see what happens. Don't forget, in addition to being an Ivy League graduate, a published author, a critical race, whiteness, intersectional scholar, activist, and leader of the world's largest graduate student organization, the American Educational Research Association Graduate Student Council, 6,000 strong family of graduate students from around the world. I'm here on a mission from my ancestors. Literally, Gammy sent me, family. My Gammy sent you. He said, you better watch out. Together, we are going to change the world. Because this coyote is literally on a mission, family. And when you're guided by your ancestors, and you're guided by the principles of hope, love, joy, and family, ain't nothing's going to stop us, family. Ain't nothing's going to stop us. Sorry, family, my vape pen is a little clogged this morning. Don't forget, in addition to being all of those amazing things, family, I am also former pastor, now just Coyote of Coyote's Lodge, House of Spirituality, Critical Race Theory, Medical Marijuana. Our services, family, there sometimes. I'm gonna figure that out one of these days. But my PTSD is not driving me. I'm going to figure it out. But family, I ask you, as a leader of a spiritual organization, I ask you, how can someone lead? How can someone shepherd if they themselves are not good with their spirits? So forgive me, family, and allow me a little more time to find some peace, find some inner peace before I help others find their own. Gammy, today's Monday, and this coyote is fighting the Monday blues. Fighting the Monday blues, Gammy. You know my anxiety is riding me, Gammy. Yep, a little bit too much. A little too much, Gammy, today. And I have a lot of work to do, and I have some miracles for our family. And I'm gonna do it, Gammy. I'm gonna do it. You know this coyote, but I get scared. And I get anxiety. And I think of Monday and all the things I have to do during the week. And whoo, Gammy, I don't know what to do. I want to crawl in a little hole that I want to hide. But Gammy, help me become brave and courageous and a little bit fearless as I tackle the work that I need to do to support my loving family. You were the first example of a warrior woman, Gammy, and I love you. So send me some of that courage as your example. I love you, Gammy. Rest in peace. And to my papa, Andres, his dear family. He was everything love and kindness. And I hope that we can be like him. Seriously, family. My papa loved everyone, everyone, all the time. So, Papa, send us your blessings and allow us to find love for each other. I love you, Papa. Rest in peace. And to my great-great-grandpa, true revolutionary Pablo Beta, who walked with presidents and wrangled the government and got hashtag our land back. Ah, Papa, knock some sense into these politicians, these deans, these people in power to make the change our people need. I love you, Papa. And to all of our ancestors, Gammys, uncles, cousins, blood, and those we have adopted, those who have treated us with dignity and respect, who have gone before us, send us your blessings as we continue to walk the warrior path. We love you and we do honor to your name. Today was off to a rough start, family. But you know what? That's okay. A rough start doesn't mean anything. It means that it'll only get better from here. So, family, this coyote is going to learn how to love every bit of me, even when I have panic attacks, family. And I'm just going to keep on trying. I love you. I'm off to go cause trouble somewhere else. And I am raising $60,000, family, to support my amazing AERA graduate student family. That will be covering $5,000 worth of travel grants. It will be covering $30,000 for our social, including having an Indigenous group family to come visit us. There are a lot of scholarship opportunities, and I'm hoping to produce to create opportunities for my amazing siblings around the world. So if you would like to donate to this nonprofit to support graduate students, my amazing family, I don't know if you know this, family, but graduate students are struggling a lot right now. And we need support and we need love. And this coyote wants to feed them when they go to the conference. I want to help support them and give grants and scholarships to the people who are doing amazing work in the fields. And I want to be able to showcase Indigenous culture. And that means bringing groups to once again claim ground, family. Indigenous people are thriving and striving in 2022, and I want to make sure the world does not forget it. This coyote loves you. I'm off to go cause trouble with my cardio.